we've got BOU1 AFB2 Paradise City. Check out this gorgeous June 26, 2021 percentage female. Talk about one that's stout, that's dimensional, that is thick and soggy. And look at that pedigree. Out of Still Riding Dirty, back to My Pretty Pony, Chippendale, Stinger, KK, Chippendale, and Bedazzled.
Yep. Her mom's an awesome commercial doe that Tate Bittner would have shown. Did quite a bit of winning. Obviously, Still Riding Dirty is a deal that we just kind of getting started. He's probably the pony son that's done as much for us on both sides of the industry as anything. We sold a couple of goats out of him last spring. One was that paint doe that we sold at the exclusive for $12,000 there in Pfeiffer's sale. She goes on and was reserve division at Louisville in the Weather Dam show. We sold half interest in a butt kid out of him that really did nice things, and he sold very well. And for us, he doesn't take away from frame size at all. Like, kind of what you breed him to is what you get. And so, but he'll shorten ears and make him a little typier and make him more muscular. And so we've used him quite a bit, actually kind of in place of pony, because we'll get a little more consistency from that standpoint in terms of some muscle and some shape in them. So I like this doe a bunch. She did not cooperate on picture day at all. That's what you and I were talking about, Jason. The picture's not great. The video is not great. I think Mark maybe cut her foot trimming some feet, and her belly was a little upset, so she was ducking her tail. So I think this is one on a chain for a show doe, can really do some good for somebody.
I agree. I think there's a ton of good in this female, especially in the way that she's bred. She's unique, and she's got enough shape and power and muscle to her to really make some unique ones, to be a tremendous young percentage doe, hitting the top of that 9 to 12 at nationals, and then going on to be a phenomenal producer in your program.
Yep. That's me and Mark. That's what a lot of this sale is. I mean, we made a decision to try and make some of those summer borns to try and hit those different divisions and age groups for our customers to take to this national show. We take it pretty seriously and try to have a pretty good run at nationals every year. And here the last couple of years, it's been really good for us. This is the kind, I know she doesn't take a great picture and video like some of these other ones do, but this is the kind that work at that deal for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And she's one that, she's sitting at the top of her class. She's got so much power and dimension. It's gonna be hard to get around her, and hard not to get a hard look from a judge, regardless of the preferences of the judge, because there's just so much mass to her and power. They're gonna have to like her.